Hi, my name is Wilnan Ziada, and I'm a New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film, and I'm also a proud FENIX Global Artist Ambassador. Today, I am so excited to be speaking with the singer-songwriter, educator, Alexis Membreno. For more on Alexis, you can read more about him right below this video, but in the meantime, here is a sneak peek at the amazing talent of Alexis.
Teach me to say what you want me to.
Well, hello, Alexis. How are you?
Good, thank God. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. Well, I am so excited to be speaking with you, and I would love to know, Alexis, when did you know that the arts was going to be a big part of your life, and where did you grow up?
Gosh, the arts. I think the arts started becoming a big part of my life in my early childhood. I think uh, towards the end of elementary school. Really, when I started in fifth grade, I joined chorus, and I also partook in handbells, if you're familiar with that.
Absolutely. Actually, my chorus in high school had a handbell choir.
Oh, no way.
I wasn't a part of it, but I could appreciate it.
That's awesome.
Now,
Yeah,
Alexis, so where did you grow up exactly?
I was born in California. At around the age of 3, my parents decided to move over here to Florida, down in South Florida to be exact. And I kind of grew up down here towards Miami area, Miami Dade County, down south.
I love it. And when did you know that you wanted to do this and pursue this professionally?
I think the more that I developed my craft within music and school and my all the bands that I was a part of, I think that just made my love for music just get more and more. And I think I wanted to do that forever.
I love it. Where did you go to school, Alexis?
I went to quite a few schools actually, just moving back and forth. But typically, during my high school, I went to a Conservatory of the Arts down in Miami Dade called Arthur and Polly Mays. That school was in partnership with the University of Miami down here, and it was a great collaboration where I got to expand in my music career as well as be exposed to different kind of things.
I love it. Well, Alexis, I'm sure you have big dreams, as we all do as artists. I want to know a little bit about what's on your bucket list as an artist and what you want to accomplish.
Gosh, as an artist. It wasn't until recently that I got to start writing music, not writing music, I would say more producing the music that I've written as I continue to write music. Uh, I want to be able to achieve writing a full worship album that I can put together, as I've already released one of my singles, my first ever actually, to be truthful with that. And a few things on my bucket list would be really to, I guess, make music that really reaches the hearts of people, things that people can relate to. And as far as it goes with our daily lives, with like, I guess within faith, which is typically where I'm coming from, growing up in the church. And I want to be able to build my own studio, kind of partially there here in my room.
I love it. Yeah, I feel like in this pandemic, everyone's become, that we've had to become, our own producers, our own record producers. But what I love so much, Alexis, about what you do is that you are so unapologetically in touch with your faith. And I'd love to deep dive into that a little bit more, if you don't mind. I would really like to know, how that was about for you growing up. And then when you decided that you wanted to fuse your love of faith and your love of music.
Absolutely. I grew up with my mother in the church, and she would always take me with her to any kind of evangelical outings that they would do for outreaches for people to minister to. Or I started going into the youth group as I started getting older and was old enough to join them. And I fell in love with Jesus at a very young age, and I'm Christian. And little by little, I found myself involving my love for music with my love for God, and being able to use my gift in music to serve God through church ministry and worship, and it kind of took off from there.
I love that, Alexis. I love that. And again, I think that there's such a need now more than ever. We're in a world that's hurting to have music like yours to help heal.
Amen. Absolutely. I agree completely.
And by the way, my dogs agree as well. I'm sure you can hear them in the background. They are agreeing with you as well. Well, Alexis, you're in South Florida. I'm so excited that you're coming on board FENIX. Obviously, a social media platform that is not only going to be able to connect you with new fans, but also with people across and around the world who I know also share the same love of that you do of faith and music. And what does that mean to you, the opportunity to possibly collaborate with people around the world?
Gosh, I can't explain to you how much I love people. If I could express my love for people, I wouldn't know where to cap it at. The opportunity that this is to be able to just connect with new people, and be able to learn from others, not only share like what I know, but also like partake and see what other people are coming from and their backgrounds, and just to be able to collaborate together on different projects or be able to get exposed to share more of like why I love my faith and music and what I do. I think it's just a beautiful opportunity.
Well, I also love the fact, Alexis, and I'm sure you've thought about this, that faith and music are two universal languages. That despite what language you speak, whatever creed you are, whatever color you are, whatever gender you are, wherever you are in the world, at some point, and especially now more than ever, have people relied on faith in whatever that means to someone, in music in whatever that means to someone. So I think it's so beautiful that you have stepped into your bliss as someone who loves God, faith, and music, and is able to combine them. I think that's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. I think I couldn't have said it better. It's so great just to be able to connect those things. And like you said, it's a universal language. Music speaks to people, faith speaks to people because it really does not discriminate. And it's something that everybody can have.
Well, Alexis, I could speak to you forever. I'm just so honored to be speaking with you because I'm very much inspired by not only your story, but also the love and the light that you choose to put out into the world, in a world right now that, might seem a little dark, but you seem to be a light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm so excited for more people to read more about you right below this video and to search you. And I'm so grateful for this time with you, Alexis. Thank you so, so much.
Wow, it's been a pleasure. The honor is mine. Thank you so much.
In the digital age, artists and bands struggle to make a living. In fact, only a small number of artists can live off their craft. For the 98% of artists that don't have the luxury of being signed to a label, it's tough. But artists deserve to live off their art. Wherever you are around the world, appreciation of music does not change. FENIX brings bands and their fans together, whilst allowing bands to properly monetize their passion. The FENIX app will directly connect bands and fans with no need for middlemen. We're utilizing the blockchain to give the power back to the artists once and for all. Join FENIX, join the change.